it's handy having the return to Grimborn when you start doing quests over there. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. It would be a really good spot to have because I guess the stable master from there and that sort of thing goes to a lot of places that are kind of hard to get to.
How do you do? Stay and have some tea.
Sort the pipeweed. Oh, okay. Cool. What's that helmet on the back? I thought the regular Army Australia wore different equipment. Yeah, no, it's a Spartan helmet from 300. Wait, one sec.
A lovely day, isn't it? Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Alright, that's enough of that. You look like the guy from Rohan in Charge. Oh, yeah, like Aimer, right? Yeah. Alright, I should put my beanie back on, it's cold. Yeah, it does look a bit like that sort of the Rohirrim's helmet for sure. I feel like they probably modeled it off that sort of thing, like Greek sort of looking helmets. Makes sense. I just need one where I can put my hair out the top of it. And there is a tactical map in the background. You're streaming from military. Yeah, this is the Lord of the Rings. That's a Lord of the Rings map there. It's on a weird angle though. It's kind of hard to see, but that is a Middle Earth map. And this is we got a sword in the background there as well, and a guitar. You know, I got my axe and my sword. You know, yeah, my axe. Right. The invaders of Amanus have reclaimed Tiraband. What sword is it? It is Aragorn's sword. Or actually, no, sorry, it's Strider's sword. It is his sword from the Fellowship of the Ring. I could pull it out, but you know. I got quests to do. I mean, if you want to see the sword, I can show the sword. You know, I don't know if anyone cares enough. I've seen the sword before. Yeah, it's a pretty common one, that one as well. I see a lot of people have that that sword. Either that one or the one that he has, like the king's sword. It's like a classic sort of classic collectible. It's just a replica, like, sword. It's not sharp or anything like that. Eggs, eggs, eggs. I'd actually love to have like a Rohirrim helmet. That would be so cool. Like the sort of like the horsehair almost, or like the big bit of like sort of hair out the top of it.
How do you do? Hello there. Might I
Okay.
speak with you a moment?
I can't imagine there is winter in Australia. I'm melting here in Poland. Yesterday we had 30 degrees and I look you wearing winter cap and blouse. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's chilly. I've got a cold, like literally. The baby got a cold the other day and I didn't think I was going to get it. But I think literally as I started streaming, I started feeling like the cold come on. So that's a bit annoying. But yeah, it's that sort of, it's that weather down here. Yeah, it's chilly. Like, yeah, no, it would be weird. But just think about how weird it is for us. Like, we have Christmas in the summer, you know? We get, like, summer Christmas. It's so strange, you know? The rest of the world's like, yeah. Bring the butter to Rosa. My brother is in Hungary at the moment. Just went there from Australia, and he said it's strange being in the heat after the winter cold. Yeah, it would be really weird, like traveling like between seasons like that. But that's what a lot of people do, though. I guess like a lot of people that love just the summer go just travel when it's winter, you know, and go somewhere where it is summer. But imagine living like that though, just like back to back, always. Consistently keeping it summer. Like every time it's about to be winter, you go travel somewhere. Like that'd be wild. I wonder what that would do to your like body getting used to the temperatures. You get like, if you did that for a long time, you would like the cold would hurt. Really hurt. I'm sure there's rich people that do that. Yeah. Turn in this. Let's go back up here, I think. Maybe just over here. Funny thing is they don't really have low temperature even in winter. Yeah, like that's like we don't even really have that low winter as well. I think we were talking about that the other day. Like, it's cold here at the moment, and it feels really cold, but it's not like, you know, you're talking about it frosting and being negative 20, that sort of thing. You know, your car freezing over and having to smash glass off the car essentially to like make it run. Yeah, what's the temperature now? Like, yeah. It's 6 degrees at the moment. Yeah, there you go, 6 degrees. It's so cold inside as well as outside, yeah. Where am I going? I'm just running in circles, drying the pipe here. I'm trying to find this. Place the pipe we I'm an autumn person. Yeah, yeah, autumn's the best. It must be over here. Am I just like running past it? It's almost autumn. Yeah, true. Would be, wouldn't it? I do like spring as well. Love spring. For the weather-wise. But yeah, autumn's just like beautiful though, isn't it? But you get like such a beautiful like array of trees and colors like through the autumn. Like sort of like I guess it's like the deciduous trees and all that, and beautiful autumn oranges and
A lovely day, isn't it?
awesome game.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Take a sample. Ooh. Let's go. We get to sample some pipeweed. Don't mind if I do. Soft, smooth taste. Lovely. Try this one. This one is still smooth, but the taste is deep and lingers. Ugh. Your lungs burn at the harsh, thick flavor. Give me that one. Second was favorable, and the third you couldn't quite handle. Sounds like we are ready for the market then. Yeah, yeah, that's like the perfect arrangement, right?
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
We are ready for the market. All three blends are of exceptional taste and flavour, and we have enough to last at least the first day, presuming we don't smoke it all ourselves first. Classic Hobbits. You have to get a pipe in game so you can smoke whenever. Well, someone actually gave me... bear with me. Bear with me. I'm staring at my inventory. It's got a lot of things in it. Did I sell the pipeweed? No. Oh, no, here it is. Yes. See, I can... Except I can't finish it because then it uses up the item. He's a very distinguished smoker. He is, yeah. For a guy called Huge Jacked Man. Yeah, look, you know. Sometimes in life it's the, you know, the huge jacked people that are like the sweetest and kindest, you know? People that, you know, reading the book by the cover, you're like, oh, but then they're like the sweetest people ever. Very distinguished people, you know? Pete Shrews are okay. Can I smoke while in bear form? I'm steaming. That's funny. The hell? Done. Oh, I love this track. Oh, does it only happen when I'm in combat? It does. Oh, it's like the combat music. Swipe, 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 swipe. Nice. Alright, fill the feeding troughs and plant flowers, okay. Where am I going? Over there. Guess? No, right, but that goes here. Hell? I'm so lost. Feeding the cow. Wait. Oh, feeding the cows, of course. Don't know what I'm doing. There we go. There they are. Hello, cows. Awesome.
A lovely day, isn't it? Hello there.
Oh,
Might I
Elben,
speak
not
with
gone.
you a
Cool.
moment?
So I think we actually have to go back to him now. Now. Ah, that's not the way. I have to go down this way. Yeah, okay. I always feel like it goes in a loop, but it doesn't.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Light the lamps. It's like all the way down from the top or something. Yeah. Light the lamp. Get a heat of experience the Matham Society. Look at that. 15! Holy. We'll save it up until the very end and we'll use them all at once. Perfect. Another one up there. Sweet. Perfect. Then more flowers on the table, or the pie on the table. Flowers in the planters.
Hello?
Pipeweed is done.
Hello?
Look at this. It's very satisfying doing this, like putting everything down. Very nice.
Hello?
Talk to Milo. Cool. What's here?
A lovely day, isn't it? A lovely day, isn't it? Stay,
Oh.
have some tea.
We're done. I think we're done. Wait. No, they're still down there. Nibs. Yeah, okay, we should go do that. Except, which way's the way out? How do I get out of this place again? God. I think over there. I forget you got to do that. Go down to these guys down here. Talent point. Oh, we did get a new talent point. And I'm going to put that in this one. Ooh, we have a new thing. Bjorning's ability to fight through pain is legendary. What? What? That is so good. What? When your morale goes below 30% in any form, you get 20% of your max health as a heal and 20 wrath. That is so good for hardcore. Holy shit. That's awesome. That's just gonna save us, like, if we ever get really low. Well, I mean 20% health, it's not a lot, but that's like a really cool little backup thing. Cooldown of 1 minute and 30 seconds. God damn, that's awesome skill. I haven't looked ahead on all the skills. I kind of like not looking ahead because, you know, I just get excited like that. Holy yeah. Down but not out. Yep. That is sweet.
Dear me, please don't leave yet.
Feet, locusts. Oh, yeah. Oats.
Dear me, please don't leave yet.
I forget about this little spot here. Cute. Find anything I miss. Aha. Cheeky dogs. Wait, you can walk while doing this? What the fuck? What is Bjorning? Bjorning's insane. Can walk while doing that channel. That is so cool. Menacing Maul. I wonder if we can like upgrade that at all. I wonder if that's been mentioned before. Menacing Maul. Vigilant Roar. Force Swipe. It was like one of these ones. Relentless Maul. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that AoE. Oh. That is awesome. Isildur! Hi, hello, welcome to the chat. Welcome to Lord of the Rings Online. Our max landscape difficulty hardcore character. Just doing some quests in Evendim today. We just got into Evendim, so yeah, it's cool. Just doing some Hobbit quests at the moment, chilling out. It's a nice change from where we were the last couple of streams in the Lone Lands and the North Downs. Alright. How awesome is that? Oh. It's so good. Get out of that. A couple more queens and some locusts. Oh. This might be a bit crazy, but bear with it. Let's see. Oh, got damage. Some big damage. Nice. One more queen, we'll pull you over there. Come over here. Nice. All right. Let's turn these in. Yips chop. Farms Pain. Done. Dr. Helgamji. And the oats. Ooh, take a potion. Sure. I think Hal will give us something to do, or maybe this is it. Helgamji, actually, that's funny.
Just a moment.
Dude, these two characters, like Helgamji and Bilbo Brockhouse, like, surely that's like making a joke about Bilbo, right? Surely. Like, I don't know why, but like, unless it is an actual character, Bilbo Brockhouse. I feel like I remember Helgamji though. Collect elk meat. Just kill this guy. I love that about being in the Shire though and seeing like all the different Hobbit names. Being like, oh. A lot of them. Alright, Hel, I have your meat, yes. Slay Bonefang. Ooh. Sam's kitchen knife. Hel's old sword. Hel must be like a cousin or something. Well, like, he couldn't be a cousin, he must be like a brother or something. I don't know. Who is Hel? If anyone knows who Hel is, Helgamji. Stealth level. bow would be cool. I mean, Sam's kitchen knife feels pretty iconic to get. Slay Bonefang, where is he? Up north. Okay. Alright, summon him. Let's go. Go. Wait, I don't really want to pull all of his buddies. Okay, cool. Thank God. See, not as good against these guys. Still good, but it's kind of risky. Oh. Nice. Sweet. Easy. Well, that's our first proper fight in Evendim. Feels good, feels good.
Oh. Is there
All right.
something I can do for you?
I mean, his bow, that gives us vitality, right? Yeah, so we should go with the bow. That's free stats right there. Awesome.
Please, stay
Cool.
a moment.
Alright, that's it. That's that little area done, I think. Just gotta go talk back to the guy. Wow, look at all those gift Nathans. Holy, we are gonna get a heap of rep. That's actually really good. If yeah, if you trying to get some Matham Society reputation, come do the Hobbit quests in Oatbarton here. You get what, 23 of these gifts that give you 7,000 points each. 700, sorry. Pretty good way of just like smashing through a couple of reputation levels. Go. Am I going the right way? I don't think I am. I want to go round back. I just always have that buff on me there. That's cool.
Just a moment.
Nice. Leveled up. The road is clear. Did it. Ooh, we got a new skill. Sacrifice. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I don't think we're going to use this. In times of need, you're willing to do what it takes to protect. 60% of all incoming damage is redirected to the source of this effect. Dude, that... Honestly, I don't even want that on my bars. I don't even want that on... That's like 60% of incoming damage is redirected to the source of this effect. To me, right? I guess from like party damage, or does that mean if I had that on, someone could just run past me and hit a mob, and then that mob would deal damage to me? Like, I don't know if I even want it. Like, we're gonna put it over here, and it can stay over there in a sort of I don't even want it, to be honest. I'm not going to use that, and that scares me. It scares me like accidentally turning that on and not realizing. Alright, let's pick our weapon though. Some good weapons. One-handed axe. One-handeds are pretty good. I'm not sure actually what's better to have, like a two-handed weapon or a one-handed, but you get more stats from one-handed. Don't you? I have to figure that out actually. What we got? That's a pretty funny sword. We could go like dual wield for a bit. I don't know what I would. I don't really have any other good one-handed weapons, but I could make some maybe. Level 30. Make that as well. What's that? Oh, that's actually just slightly better, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's a lot better. Well, maybe we'll get the axe, because we can craft this greatsword. Hmm. $11 might, 12 might max morale. Yeah, this crafted one is a lot better. Let's get the axe then, because that axe is really good stats. And I think if I was going to dual wield, I'd probably want like 2 axes or something to just like have that chance to decrease armor. Or like a knife as well, even. Yeah, let's go one-handed axe. I assume I can dual wield. I actually definitely tried it, so yeah, it looks like I can, right? Put that sort of hand, surely. Just feels so strange using one-handed. It's not a huge upgrade anyway. Yeah, so we'll just go this way. Cool.
Might I have a word with you?
Talk to Hob in dwelling. I can do that. Alright, so let's open all of these gift methods. Let's see. So we started on neutral reputation here. Alright. Let's do this. We're going to use 26 of these Mathans. As I said before, if anyone's trying to get up their reputation with the Matham Society, come to Evendim and do the quests here if you haven't already, because we got 26 of these reputation cases from doing all the quests here, and we're going to use them all at once. I think if I alt-click on them, yeah, alt-right-click. Let's do it. Ready? 22.75k XP. Oh my god. Holy shit. Easy 5 LOTRO points. Damn, that's awesome. Alright, let's make our way back down. I think maybe we have to go through here, right? Yeah, down this way. Oh, up here in Dwelling. Okay. So yeah, we're going on to the next area over this way. Sweet. That's nice. Yeah. Some mine stuff. Ooh, goblins. Ooh. We need to kill goblins. Well, here we are. Heading into Evendim. Well, we already are kind of in Evendim, but this part's kind of part of the Shire almost. Ooh, look at that view. Now, we've got to be a bit careful in Evendim here, because we have some mountains, which I think I was talking about last stream is I have been trying to be careful of where we go and where we do quests, because I don't want to fall off things. I actually had earlier, like this stream, I had a pretty sketchy situation. I was alt-tabbed and I was auto-running. I nearly fell off the edge or something. I really have got to be careful. Like, I'm so used to putting on like auto-run. I gotta be really careful about that. Like, even that. I mean, that's not going to kill you, probably, but I mean, it's sketchy. I can't believe you're going to stop playing this character after death. Yeah. That's it, though. That's what makes it fun, you know? Who knows? And what do you mean after death? I'm not gonna die. Like
It's been a foul day, it has.
yeah, falling off something and dying would not be nice.
Might
It
I
would really
have a word
hurt.
with you?
Yeah.
Might I speak with you a moment? Could I take a moment of your time? Might I have a word with you?
I wish you're gonna survive for it. I appreciate it. And you know, because you've said that, I will. Exactly. I hope we survive forever as well. Who knows though? That was kind of the whole fun of this. I mean, I started doing this series kind of thinking that, you know, we might get, I didn't really know how far I'd get, just to kind of be like, oh, we might get to like level 20 or something, but it'll be a bit of fun to do, and then we can go do some other content. And I've honestly been enjoying it so much. And at some point we're gonna die, and it just is what it is, you know. But I think like I'm having a lot more fun because it's hardcore, and I think I'm going to be able to stick with the character like all the way and be enjoying it. I think like normally like I kind of get bored of games really quickly. That's why I play a lot of different games, you know, like I jump around between playing a lot of games. I normally have a lot of breaks. But I feel like I can actually push this out with this character because it's like really exciting, you know. And reach level cap and do the whole end game content. Yeah, that would be really cool. That was my plan. Is if we can get to max level, then we're gonna just go. We're gonna do some crazy stuff. You know, we're gonna try to do some raid things, and we're gonna try to do some group content and that sort of thing at the max level, fully geared out. Just do some crazy stuff, because if we get to that point, that's like the ultimate goal. And then we can just have some crazy fun, you know, and see what other crazy things we can do. Can we like complete a whole like raid tier as a hardcore character? And, you know, hopefully then the character stays alive and we can just keep doing it when a new expansion comes out. And but yeah, I mean, it's all ifs, but you know, I'm prepared for either situation. All right. This place is a beautiful, crazy area. What am I gonna go? What's plan? Collect up here. I played World of Warcraft hardcore and had so much fun because you had to be in the best shape in every level. You need to have the best gear, etc. 100%. No, 100%. And like I play WoW Classic like that anyway. Like I love playing WoW like that. It's the difficulty itself. It's just a hard game, like MMO. You know, I mean, some parts are easy. Some might say, you know, the raiding and all that is a lot easier than retail, sure. But when I'm talking about, you know, just like leveling and fighting a mob, it's harder. Like they hit harder. You know, it's easier to die. It's a lot easier to die. But I love that about like WoW. It's like I love landscape difficulty in this. Even if you're not playing hardcore, landscape difficulty is so good because it makes you attached to your gear, and you have your crafting things, and you're like crafting a full set of gear, you know, for yourself as you go, and then you're looking at all the quest rewards, and oh, I love it. It's great. Yeah, I've never played hardcore in WoW, but that could be something I could do in the future. I definitely feel like it's a lot harder than LOTRO, that's for sure. Like 100% harder. If I had to spend 10 bars to craft this green level 2-handed axe to kill mobs, so I would send Ken for... Exactly, yeah. Exactly, because that could be it. That could be what makes your character survive. What if you don't craft that weapon and some mob out damages you, and then, or you know, another mob gets pulled and the first one's not killed? You know, it's like, it kind of makes you think about all those things. Like you're like, well, I may as well go for it. It's worth the time to chill, and you know, yeah. I think normally as well in LOTRO, sometimes I ignore the crafting and just go back and level it up later. But I've been trying to keep on to it, so I'm always, yeah, I've always got like the latest gear from it as well. That's why the game became more interesting. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I really enjoyed playing Classic WoW, but I also never played World of Warcraft when it was in its early days. I think, when did I come in? I think it was Mr. Pandaria. I came in retail and played a bit, and I played Draenor, and then I stopped playing. Yeah, I really enjoyed going back playing Classic. It was an awesome experience. Where are we going? Alright, I think here? Yeah. Hello. There he is. No, sir. Prefer you not to stun me. I love just that little like loot in the background. So it makes me think there's just like some like a bard following me around playing music in the background as I fight. Turn that in, and we have some other things. Got some weird quests around here. Oh.
Can't a body be left alone?
Still
Might I speak with you a moment?
Completed Wanderer of Evendim. Oh, it's like the quests in Evendim. Sure. Elena Gamgee home is safe, but... okay. Go back in there. Down there. Right. Over here, right? Beat the Chief's Watcher. Who's he? Oh, that's a player. Ah, here he is. What are they playing on? 7, nice. That's awesome. I love seeing like groups like duos and stuff playing. Yeah, it'd be really cool to do a duo landscape difficulty as well. That'd be a lot of fun. I think someone was saying in the comments on the YouTube, like, you're crazy for not doing duo. I'm mainly like a solo MMO player as well though. I love to engage with people in the game, but I like to kind of play solo and engage.
It's been a foul day, it has. Might I have a word with you?
Oh. God, he's giving me like too many... I've got too many choices for weapons. It's all 21. It's exactly the same, isn't it? So you like it when it's more organic team play? Yeah. I've always, it's kind of funny, but I always feel like I play MMOs in the way that all the players are just like unpredictable NPCs, you know? You just can't predict what they're going to do. I kind of love playing MMOs like that you kind of engage with the players like these unpredictable NPCs. Yeah. Like we all NPCs. Yeah. I remember that was one of the things my I was studying game development at uni. My lecturer told me that. I thought that was pretty funny. She always said she played games like that. Yeah, I studied game dev for a couple of years. And have made some games and done some things. Nothing that's like been out there and released or anything like that, but yeah. God, I can't decide. I think I should get these swords though, right? Because the axe is just the same. Yeah. I was thinking I was picking it, but yeah. I'm a 3D artist. Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, that's sweet. I'm not much of an artist myself, but I'm kind of on like the other side of game design and development, doing like programming and game development and a bit of like game design and that sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, that's all. That's really cool though. 3D art's hardcore. Like, I did a couple of subjects in like 3D modeling and stuff, and man, like, God, it's hardcore stuff. That's real life hardcore max landscape difficulty. You know? Love your job. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's such a cool job to have. Programmers like a hardcore. I go crazy. Well, there you go. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I get programming, I understand it, but art, like, I don't know. I have a bit of an idea of like UI design and like, general art, but man, put me in like a 3D model. I can make like a blocked out duck and that's about it. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people would agree with the programming. Like, yeah, Let agrees with that as well. Yeah. In the doorbell and deliver the letter down here. Okay. Yeah, but then programmers earning way more money. It's true. I guess it depends what you do in programming as well. Like, if you're like a software developer, then yeah. But then also, like, I can't, like, I might potentially be doing that sort of in the future, but it's that's kind of the brain rot. Learning like multiple languages and like, oh. I'm a one language kind of guy, you know. Oh man. Oh, we got him. Ooh, thank God. Alright, I'm just gonna... Actually gotta put my heal on. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, and run, escape. Yes. Woo! Oh. I only have 2 years experience in 3D, so doing 3D as I speak with you to upgrade my portfolio. Cool, that's a great thing to do. I really need to do that with my game development stuff, because I spent like a good sort of 5+ years as like a hobby and studying, making games and designing things, and yeah, I need to put together a portfolio for that. I'm not as interested in like jobs in the industry though with game development. I love the creative side of it. It's like, even with programming, like programming can be really like finicky and like you said, like numbers and code and all that. But I really like the creative side of it, like the logic of code, you know, and like creating games is just like, you know, I have to learn programming to do that. But the way I code is very just like creatively, you know, like imagining how the game would function and then just understanding how to write the right things, you know. But I'm a very self-taught like programmer apart from my uni days. Alright. Oh, wait. You traveling? Okay.
An attempt to lodge a formal complaint.
I would like to be a 3D artist and do 1,000 different types of doors, yeah.
The time has come.
I feel like there's honestly, there's definitely a lot of cooler jobs out there for like 3D artists in games than there is programming. Unless like with programming, like unless you want to do it all yourself, which is for me, like that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to like just make games myself and start my own company and do that and not work for another company. But yeah, doing like 3D modeling, there'd be some awesome jobs you could get out there with that. Like I know a lot of people from my uni days that went on to like work for like Blizzard and stuff, and you know, doing like 3D modeling, and like it's more common to hear about like 3D modelers getting jobs in those sort of areas, you know, than other sort of roles in the industry. I want to start selling my personal 3D. Yeah, that's the thing. Putting together a portfolio, that's the way to go, right? Are these guys all gonna attack me? Wait, what if I do this? Wait, ready for this? I'm Beveridge GG, and this is how you take out the rat population from your house. And just like that, there's no rats left. Oh my god. Ooh. Heard Blizzard is a work camp. Yeah, yep. Then the whole game dev, 100%. They're all, and that's why, like I wanted to get into game design and development, but I wanted to do my own projects. I wasn't interested in joining the industry. I remember when all those things were happening with Blizzard, like, I don't know if anyone remembers with the all living under desk situation, everything that was like a while ago. I think one of my friends of mine went and got a job, or someone I knew at uni went and got a 3D modeling job there, and we were like, ooh, like, oh god, like, like we were like, yeah, yay, you know, want to congratulate them, but also like, take care of yourself. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, Shaku. Oh. But yeah, we might actually do some development streams in the future, actually. That was one of my plans, to do some streams working on little projects, little sort of game jam things. I've got a current little game that I've been working on for a bit that I need to kind of connect back with and revive. Something that we'd probably do in the future, as well as potentially a bit of music making streams, which is another thing that I get into, making a bit of music, composing some tracks, that sort of thing. Is that it? Can we leave now? Depends. You also know how to handle criticism. The 3D industry is very susceptible to criticism because you're creating something that will be visually viable. Programmers' code won't be viewed by programmers. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, like the programming community like that is more like the hidden community of programmers that all like get angry at each other about their code and stuff. But like this, you know, yeah, you actually get to see that all. Like, you know, people can, you know, program really badly, and the game can still run just as well as the game that is programmed beautifully. But it comes down to like when you want to work on it more and continually add to it, then you've stuffed yourself by coding it horribly. You know, you can never go back and repair that. You've just, you know, so that's the main reason you make things good. But if you want to just get something done, you just, you know, 1,000 if statements, right? Like that's how Undertale was made, like that game. Like it's just super basic code, you know, like if this, like not really thinking kind of logically about a lot of it. And it was just like, I think the guy programming it was like an early program. So it was like, just like got it done, just did what needed to be done, you know? Techno streams, like I make all sorts of different music really. I was getting into making a bit of like jungle music and drum and bass, but I also get into doing a bit more like acoustic stuff. Like I play guitar and I play piano, so like do a bit of like different things as well. If you check out on the YouTube, the intro sort of track that we have for this series with my little character running across the screen, that was something I wrote like a year or so ago. It's just like a little drum and bass remix. This is out. Well, if you look at LOTRO, the textures are sketched. Everything was done on trim sheets. Yeah, true. Go and check now. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's just like a little cut from the song. But I actually have a plan that in the future I might do a little compilation of the character. Like if we die or something like that, I'll probably put together like a whole thing of all the clips of things happening, and maybe have that, make some music for it, something like that as well. But yeah, I was thinking of potentially doing like a music making stream, when we need some music for like a video or something like that. Like if you want to make like a little intro thing for a video, we might do a stream and work on it. Just feels like something fun to kind of do while streaming as well. And
How rude.
so yeah, I think we wanted Captain Sword, 12 might, 7 vitality. 12 might, 7 vitality. Physical. That has will. Will we don't need though. Will's like useless for us, right? Yeah. Vitality, agility. So we want this one, right? Yeah. Servant of Process. What a weird title. Alright, yeah, this one. Done. Lovely.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Talk to the rangers, and we want to go down and do these other quests we've got. So we now have 2 items we can actually dual wield. I'm gonna have to do some testing to see like what is better. But I feel like because of all the stats, it's gonna be a lot better, right? Like, is that a vibe? That is such a vibe, right? Like we get heaps of stats from that. Let's see, let's pull one of these guys. I'm just gonna see how we can shred it. Oh, because we're hitting like heaps of times every time we hit. Is there like dummies in LOTRO? I don't know if there is, like target dummies. Like something you can like attack and like see your damage. Because I'd love to just see what the difference between that two-handed and dual wield was. I think dual wield's going to be better because more stats means more like survivability, like more vitality and stuff. So it's probably better to do that. There was an archer. There was an archer. You're right. Yes. The start area. That's a really good point. Yeah, it's so weird there's just one there. I wonder if there's any in other places. But that's really cool, actually, yeah. I can't remember anywhere else as well. Like, I almost thought that there wasn't any, and then, yeah, no, that's a good point. Maybe down by where, like, the auction house is, like, down south, like, South Bree. Around that area, there might be one. It's like a Metal Gear Solid spy action soundtrack. Yeah, hell yeah, I know, right? I was going through like old mixes that I'd made. Like I started working on something for, and then I was going through old ones, and I found that, and I was like, "Oh, this is perfect." It's just got that like, you know, for like the hardcore character, like, yeah, that spy action. You know, gave us. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we've been popping out some content on the YouTube, which is good. It's nice. Want to start YouTube as well? Yeah, true. Doing what? Like doing art? But I more likely want to drop some shorts. Yeah, I've been loving making shorts. Like, I really enjoy this this style of content creating. Like, I like doing the streams and being able to like engage with everyone, and then editing those down into like videos for YouTube for people to watch, and then also like occasionally I like cut up like maybe a section of the stream, something that I talk about, and turn that into a little short, that sort of thing. It's great. It's nice because like I'm not that skilled at editing and all that sort of stuff. You know, I'm very new to all that, so it's a nice way to just like be able to just do it, just do this, and deal with that later. You know. Is that all you had to do there? All right. My deposit. It's getting walked all over. So we're gonna do white sand and find the small lead dog. That confuses me so much. The small lead dog. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, wait, the white sound. Do I not get them from killing the dudes? No, I don't. Okay. Can I collect them on the mount? I cannot. That's right. Oh, the shores of Evendim. This is the river, the Brandywine River, actually, this one. So, actually goes all the way down to the Shire. It's funny that, like, the Lake of Evendim is actually what the Brandywine River comes from, down here. Who's singing? You remember this singing harpy in Elden Ring? I don't know if I do. Maybe I didn't get far enough through Elden Ring. I didn't play it enough, to be honest. I didn't really, like, get my teeth into, like, Elden Ring enough. I borrowed it from the library so I could play it, like, the game. And, I got, like, a bit of the way through it and then had to return it. So, I'm yet to, like, buy it and play again or, like, yeah, do that again. What did I do? I got to, like, yeah, I wasn't even that far through. I got halfway through, like, the big red area. So, like, I finished off, like, that whole first... And I'm such a completionist as well. Like, I play it, like, so... Like, do everything in the first area and then... Yeah, Caelid. Yeah, yep. And then I went over to Caelid and I realized that I probably should have gone and done other things because it started to I started to hit a bit of a wall. But, yeah, I gotta continue off on that. Maybe Elden Ring might be something we do in the future, actually. So that would be cool. Honestly, I'd be down to, like, because I wanted to do a Dark Souls 1 stream, like, to just start from there and just work our way down on, like, stream it, you know? Play through 1 and then play through 2 and then play 3. I think there's still one DLC in 3 that I haven't done. I've done, like, 2 full playthroughs, but I think I missed... It's easy to get lost in Ellen. Yeah. And you know what? I feel like as well, coming from the Dark Souls games, it's honestly weird. It's harder because, like, it'd probably be better for me to, like, continue off playing Elden Ring after a break from all that sort of genre because it's such a different game. And, like, coming from just playing, like, Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3, it was like, I didn't really enjoy the mount and being able to, like, move around really differently. I just, like, I loved all the dungeons in Elden Ring. I just wanted to go to all the little dungeons and do all those little dungeons and fight little bosses. That was my favorite part. But I think it was because I was, like, used to... I'd just come out playing Dark Souls and I was just used to that environment. And so, like, having jumping and having the mount and all that just kind of... I was just like, whoa, like, this is overwhelming. Yeah, I think the linear type of game fits better to Souls-like game. Yeah, well, it's like that classic... It's like the Metroidvania. The OG Metroidvania. Like, you wouldn't call Elden Ring a Metroidvania, right? But I guess there'd be portions of it that are... Like, the dungeons in Elden Ring are kind of like little mini Metroidvania chunks that you get, you know? The little Metroidvania cookie you get to eat, you know? Yeah, it's why I love Dark Souls 1 so much. I just love the... Like, it's a clunky game, you know, there's... I think, and once you've experienced 2 and then particularly 3, there's a lot of things in it that you kind of go, I don't know, like it kind of is like dated in a way. But the Metroidvania-ness of Dark Souls 1 is so good. Like, the shortcuts and like unlocking those shortcuts. Oh, playing for that for the first time and like being like, whoa, this connects to this place. Like, absolutely mind-blowing.
What do you need?
Like, yeah.
Please stay a moment.
Individual, like, people that worked on that design, like, of layering all of that together and, oh. Caking it down, like, yeah. It's definitely, it's like a slower game, but I love it for that. And, yeah. And it just still has that classic core Souls thing where there's always like 3 ways. You know, if you're heading in a direction, you're doing something and you find it really hard, there's normally always 2 other options, 2 other things you can do, you know? So like, it's like it's like that rule of thumb for Souls-like games. If you ever find it hard and you're struggling, there's likely 2 different things you could go and do that will be easier, or, you know, yeah.
Just a moment.
So,
Could I take a moment of your time? Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
I'm a slow gamer as well. I do everything at -20 speed. Yeah. You might really like Dark Souls 1 then because of that.
Please, stay a
I didn't even use a mount in Elden Ring. Wow. Yeah, that's awesome.
Please, stay
Maybe
a
I should go back and just play like that.
Can I help you find something, friend?
I need to backtrack, yeah. Because I love, like, I think you'll really like Dark Souls 1 because it's like, you know, you kind of really slowly progressing and you're looking for all those little secrets and looking around all those little corners and, yeah, funnily enough, like I played Dark Souls 1 and then I went and played Dark Souls 2. I finished Dark Souls 2 and then I went back and did another full playthrough of Dark Souls 1 because the whole time I was playing Dark Souls 2, I was just thinking, I just want to go back and play Dark Souls 1 again. And then the second time I played it, I had like even a whole different experience because it was like a faster playthrough. I think the first playthrough might have taken me a week and then the second took me like a couple of days or something like that, you know, because you know things a lot better. It was like a totally different experience. But I wish I could go back to that first playthrough. And in LOTRO, I bind caps lock to walk. Like, yeah, and then we see I think walk in a cinematic way, yeah. How do you do? What's the default walk? Is it just caps lock? I don't remember what it is, yeah. The walk in LOTRO is great. I love doing that. Do we want to head down into there? Covering the lost leaf. Oh, there it is. Did they miss both those hits? How did I pick up that item? What the hell? Oh yeah, we've got a bit longer to go. Yeah, if anyone joining in, this is our One Life Hardcore Max Landscape Difficulty character in Lord of the Rings Online. We are multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube, so if you want to catch up on any of the series, that's over on YouTube as well. I normally upload it like the day after the stream, so today's stream will probably go up tomorrow in episodes. But yeah.
Is there something I can
Oh, we get a pipe.
Might I speak with you a moment?
There we go. We do get a pipe. We just get one we can just use whenever. Ooh. Cool. Now, I did want to kind of finish off the stream with a bit of like festival stuff. Now information about me walking in LOTRO going to be on YouTube. Yeah. That's it. Say hi, YouTube. People are going to track you down and be like, you're that guy that walks in LOTRO? Can't believe you're enjoying the game. Yeah, exactly.
I love
It was like I had a guy that commented on one of the shorts saying, it was like one of the shorts about LOTRO being like a dead game because someone asked it in the stream a couple of days and I kind of put up a short that was like, you know, is LOTRO a dead game? And it's just me saying like, nah, it's not a dead game. It's like kind of explaining why I think like it just like, I don't know, it's like an old MMO that probably will never die. It's got a good core player base. But it was really funny, like someone commented like, thing like, oh, I tried to play and the servers don't work, so that the servers must be down or something like that. And it's like, what? I'm literally playing it right now in this series. The servers aren't down. Like,
How do you do?
yeah, don't worry. I have to deal with the funny comments. Yeah, let's head over to the hill. We'll chill out. We'll do a little bit of vessel stuff, maybe. Let's teleport back to Bree, actually. Or can we?
A lovely day, isn't it?
May as well just do this.
Hello
Yeah.
there.
Nope, I don't think it's dead. Yeah, exactly. I think it's just a common thing people ask, like, is this a dead game? Is it a dead game? You know. I was kind of explaining in that short that I hear Orcas are very overpopulated. Well, that's the thing. Like, the game isn't designed around a huge player base. That's the thing, right? So like it doesn't need like a lot of people to stay alive and for people to be able to all like enjoy the endgame multiplayer content in the game. Like we were looking, you know, there's 600 people online on what are we on Glamdring at the moment, and this is kind of on the off hours of Glamdring as well because Glamdring is a US server, and it's like probably like 4 o'clock in the morning or something for US, right? Like even like earlier. So it's actually got a huge population, really. You need some people, you need auction, exactly. But I guess the point was that, like when you're developing an MMO, like from a game development perspective, like as a developer, you plan for a certain amount of like people you need in your MMO. World of Warcraft, like the original World of Warcraft, was actually designed around a larger number of people. Like I think it was like 1,000, 2,000 people, something like that. So like it's reliant on that more to function. So they just designed a lot of the systems around that. But I feel like LOTRO was designed around a smaller player base, so it's not as sort of needed. You notice that with WoW, when servers die, they get kind of quite low quite quickly, because once they get under that 1,000 player amount, people start to drop off because there's not enough people to do the things they want to do. There's so many dungeons, so much group content in WoW, like, you know, it's way more reliant on people. So because of that, like if a server has less than 1,000 people in it, it normally slowly gets lower and lower and lower unless there's reason for people to stick around. Yeah. In WoW Hardcore, 2,000 people was considered as a low pop server. Yeah, exactly. And I'm not even sure of the numbers of exactly, but that's their like expectation, you know, and it's kind of set too high, right? When the game's going really good, it's great, but when it's not, and that's the thing, people play MMOs in waves and people play games in waves. Like you can't expect everyone to just only play your game. So, you know, like building your game around a smaller population is really smart for your development. And like this honestly is why Lord of the Rings Online is still alive today, and it's kind of flown under the radar of MMOs, but is like still really well alive, has constant updates, you know, constant community things like, but yeah. I wonder if part of the reason WoW needs more people is because the pop is split between two factions. Exactly, that as well, for sure. So it's, and that's the big one. That's what I mean, like where like you need 2,000 people for the server to run because that's 1,000 people in each faction. But in LOTRO, it's like 500 to 1,000, you know, like that you need to have that function. WoW also just has so much group content, you know, there's constant dungeons running, constant raids running. Raids require like 40 people in them, whereas LOTRO has raids that are like for 8 people, you know? It's like, yeah. LOTRO has bigger group content things as well, but it's not like, all of them aren't like that, you know. We go to Brockenberings? Yeah, here we go. I would go as an Orc Guardian, grinding my reputation to Saruman. Yeah, well, I think, were you talking about that the other day? That it would be cool to actually be able to play, imagine, like, if you could play the evil side, you know? Like... And I think, like, that's the thing, is that, like, when they were designing LOTRO, they thought of that, you know? Everyone was playing WoW and enjoying the fact that there was 2 factions, and I think they were like, well, we're not going to do that, because that's, like, too much. We can't expect like to have that population that WoW has. So we'll design the game around a smaller population that we can expect to get. And we'll still add in monster play so that people that are like, oh, I want to play a monster can kind of like experience something like that. It's not, you know, it's not the same thing at all. But it was their sort of like little kind of, let's make something that you can do with that doesn't affect the population of the game, you know? So yeah. I think LOTRO would have 300 people in the server at times and it was still fine, like crash, still things like, yeah. For sure. I don't think they planned this way. Yeah, I mean, who knows as well, that's the thing. I mean, like, I don't know if that's actually how they play it. It's just like when you're designing a game, like, I think,
Hello.
it's just things that you take into account, you know? It is funny, the whole dead game thing. It's a very common, popular thing online, I find. Game dead. LOTRO is from 2005, so they built it in. Blizzard already had huge experience in the game industry. Yeah, yeah. But that's what I mean. Like, I think they were like, you know, like planned for that. Like saw the problem with that in WoW, you know. Because it's coming back to bite them now. It's taken a really long time to come back to bite Blizzard, but it's now it's starting to bite them back. Like with them creating all these different servers for different things, and it's separating all people among, you know, Season of Mastery and Classic and, you know, Anniversary or whatever edition and Retail, and now we have like they've gone into Classic Miss Pandaria now. Like it's just split everyone up, you know. It's taken a long time, but it's come back to bite them. I think that expectation and need for a huge population for your game to be enjoyable and for people to stick around. I've never seen LOTRO servers drop off like that, you know. But I've seen a lot of WoW servers like that, and like private servers as well, you know, that have a good population, but as soon as they drop below that number, it just all falls apart because there's just not enough people. I heard really bad things about LOTRO inside code. Yeah, yeah, true. Oh yeah, developing an MMO is not an easy feat, that's for sure. It's like I was saying earlier with programming, like you can write crappy code and it works fine. and it works just as good as beautiful code. But it's when you later down the line you need to go back and start doing stuff with that code, it's horrible. And so like if you just, you know, if you're programming MMOs in bad code, like, you know, oh, that would be nasty. I think MMOs are hard. Yeah, definitely. Just scope and sheer scale and assets. Like, that's the thing. It requires, unless you really think about your scope. I think RuneScape is a perfect example. I mean, it was programmed by one guy, the bros, you know, the original two brothers that started like RuneScape from RuneScape Classic, you know. Like, that one guy like programmed that whole MMO together. And he could do that because of the way he, you know, the art was really simple, the environment was really simple, you know. And it just kind of kept going from there and there and there and there. And he was really intelligent with the way he designed and programmed it. So it was really easy for people to come in and create the map editor and the item editor. And, you know, when all the mods came in and that sort of thing, it was very quick and easy for everyone to learn how his engine worked, essentially, that he created. I guess Blizzard messed up when they started the Classic server. They split everyone up rather than just having the retail servers. Yeah, it was just like the, you know, the inevitable downfall. Don't blame me. In 2005, creating games was more like a hobby. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. I think retail is more for modern fans and Classic is for older players, like 30 plus. Yeah, somewhat. I don't know. I think it's just really all over the place. But yeah. Yeah. I think that there is definitely a lot of young people playing Classic, re-experiencing it, that have never been able to experience it when they were growing up, that heard really good, you know, just heard about it. That's me. That's what I got to do. I loved it. I loved playing Classic. Just as a game, like game design wise, it's incredible. It's like you're saying, it was a hobby, and I think like that mentality is what made it such a good game, and it just kind of, after that point, I don't know, it just went in a different direction for me personally. I found the WoW sort of games. Once they started, you know, yeah. I'm a nice, you know, you have 20 and play Classic, yeah. Alright.
Hello there.
So maybe we should just do, what's the time? Alright, we've got a bit of time. I'm getting distracted. I'm a bit tired, sorry. It's getting to that time of the night and I'm just chilling.
Hello there.
But I want to pick up the tour, and yeah, I just want to do this. I'm going to do the 10 missions quickly.
Good day. Might I have a word with
And I'll
you?
quickly,
Hello there. Might I speak
I'm going to actually
to you,
equip my little tortoise thing so we don't get any XP for these quests. Retail is for people who like modern games, you're right, and Classic is for old souls. That is really true. I think, honestly, that's a really good way of putting it. That Classic is for old souls, you know? It doesn't have to be for, like, older people, but I think there's a lot of people that, like, enjoy that older game, no matter what age they are, you know? Like, they like that vibe. And man, retail's got its perks as well. Yeah, like LOTRO, exactly.
Could I take a moment
Like the
of your
jug of
time?
water.
Stay and have some tea. Could I take a moment?
Alright, we're gonna speed run through this. This old soul gonna go to the gym right now. Well, have a good one. Enjoy the gym. Appreciate you popping in, Dante. And yeah, we'll be back in a couple of days. I'll see how it's going. I'm kind of feeling a little bit sick, so I'll see how that develops. But if we're not back sort of on Monday, I'll probably be back. in a couple of days after that. So yeah, stay well and have a good one.
Stay and have some tea.
Stay and have some tea.
Cover crash cries. Okay, yeah, we'll do that as well.
Could I take a moment of your
Find all the
time?
items. Too much festival. See you Monday. Yes, no problem. Enjoy your session.
Hello there. Might I speak with you?
Horse
about-
races we could do. That's an easy way of
Might I
getting
have a word with you?
fly kites.
Stay and have some
God, there's
tea.
so many of these festival quests. And I know there's more down by the Bywater as well, right? But I was distracted these. There's a crash kite. Ooh. God, I can't believe these guys actually like take a couple of hits. Like normally they're just like insta kill, right? Wait, where am I taking this? Deliver ice book to the frozen. Ice cream delivery. Where am I taking this? All the way down there. Okay. All right, rerunning down. The Shire. Where am I taking this? Over there, okay, yeah. Oh, this has been a pretty successful stream, really. Finished off over in the Lonelands, started over in Evendim. Oh, I don't know if I can walk through those guys. Let's be careful. But like 2 levels, I think? Yeah. So we did good. Actually, like if we've gotten a lot of levels, but we've only done like a tiny bit of Evendim. It's kind of funny that I guess there was a lot of quests in that first little Hobbit area, which is great. Sorry, excuse me. Sneezes. You delivered it. Nice, okay. Now...
Hello.
Hi there. You give me a moment.
These ones are really hard, I feel like. All the quests in this little spot are, kind of annoying to do. Talk to
I need
Constable
your
and
help.
Stadel.
Could I take a moment of your time?
That one... Let's do these ones first, and then we'll come over here and, sort of finish it off. Overheated... Wait, what do we... Tour... Flying high... Fun at the fair and... Okay, that's all these ones.
How do you do?
Ah, the fishing spot.
Don't you turn your back
Oh,
on
we could
me.
do some fishing. Oh, look at everyone fishing here. And people think it's a dead game, huh? Yeah, right.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Hello there. Might I
I'll
speak
pick this
with
one
you a
up. Let's
moment?
just like find all the
Stay
things.
and have some tea.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Alright, I'm getting overloaded with quests right now. You normally do the ice block last of the Pudgy after the others, so at least yeah, I realized that as soon as I like picked it up. I don't remember these ones. Lovely. Well, yeah, so we're just going to do this for a little bit, complete these quests, and then we're going to jump off for the night. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone hanging out and watching. If you're interested in catching up on any of the streams, we multi-stream to Twitch and YouTube, and the YouTube channel there has all of the videos from the other streams and our journey so far, and some other things, that sort of thing. So yeah. If you're interested in that, that's over there. Really appreciate all the support. Yeah, and if you're enjoying the content, really appreciate a follow or a sub or anything like that, or yeah.
How do you do?
Yeah, any questions or anything like that, I'm always answering comments on the videos as well. Always looking for suggestions as well for possible games in the future and other things like that. I'm lagging a bit here. There's all these people around. Hook the bait. Wait, sorry. Bring the baited pole. Ah, okay. Man, being a Bjorning for quests like this is awesome. Catch suit. Oh, I gotta catch fish. Okay. Thought I could get away with that. Cool down these patrons by throwing some water on them. Oh wait, no, we're creating a cooling fountain. Oh.
Oh, good day.
I thought you just carried around a bucket and threw on them. I swear you used to do that. Is that just me? Or did you not like used to carry around a bucket and just throw it on them? I remember that. Yeah. Right? Like the animation was like an actual, like you just splashing a bucket on them. But they've like changed it into like, or maybe it's a different festival. True. You might be right, actually. Maybe it's like the summer one or something. Because yeah, when it's summer, you need a bucket on your face, you know. Or is this the summer festival? I don't know. Yeah. Fly the kite. Damn it. There's another Bjorning. Okay, crash kites are done. I don't like that he does this big explodey thing. Even though he's like a grey mob, I don't like that. What the fuck? What the... It's Sauron! Sauron? Oh, he's in a costume. But his name's Death.
Good day.
What the hell? Okay, You knew we'd run into Sauron at the party tree, huh? Oh, this is one of like the items I need. Forget how long these quests take to go through. That's right, I'm determined though. We're gonna push it out a little bit longer. And yeah, we've got our XP sort of debuff thing on, so we're not getting any XP from these quests, which is great. So I don't want to progress from these quests. It's just too cheesy, because then technically I could just go and, you know, only do quests like this. And that's not right. It's not how we're playing hardcore. It's really nice on like a normal account though, if you're like wanting to just get a couple of levels. The festival quests are nice like that. But I normally put on my XP thing most of the time. Oh, there's another item. Maybe we can find all these items. I don't know where the others are though, but...
A lovely day, isn't it? Hello there. Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Oh, okay. There's another quest collecting random things. Cool. So there's one. A really handy thing actually if you're looking for items. If you press the delete key, it actually targets the closest like usable item in the game. It's like similar to with tab, how you can tab to target different enemies. Delete targets different like items. So I can tab to target this guy actually. And yeah, press delete to target this. If you're kind of looking for something around, it's a great way of finding stuff. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll just go through an area like this. Look at that cheese basket. Instantly tag the cheese basket. There it is. Okay, nothing over there anymore. So it's like targets that oven and other things as well. Do we need to kill any more of these? I guess we just may as well. Let's just check. I didn't think we... Ooh, wait. Fox gloves. Fine, there we go. There's the last item. Pig race. Campsite fire. Campsite. Maybe up here? Door. Ah! Porridge. Too much festival, is that? Oh yeah, it's actually marked on the map where they are. Okay, so I can kind of run into like the general area and just press delete, try to find them. Oh yeah, this will be over here. Did I do it in these ones? Yeah. Cooling off, where's the final one of that? It's these guys down here. I think there's one down here, right? Yeah, egg basket. Oh yeah, and the kite over here. Nice. Slowly ticking them all off. Oh, these guys, right? Yeah. Bread basket, where are you? Over there. It's also really handy because on the mini map it shows you where the item is. Okay. And something else up here, which is the green one. Too much festival. Final the items. Okay. Maybe over here. No, maybe more like up here. There it is. Hey, it's the gaffer. Hello, gaffer.
What do you need?
Alright, now we just need some of these. Let's turn in these first, actually. How many have we done so? We've only done 2? What? Okay, let's see how many we've done after this. Jeez.
How do you do?
How do you do?
This one.
How do you do?
This one.
A lovely day, isn't it?
6. Alright, cool. We're getting there. Now we could do 2 horse races, which is a really easy way of getting 2 of them. So yeah. Two fishing hole to keg races, 2 tastes. Okay. Maybe we'll do some of the keg race stuff like next stream when we come back to do the quest. We'll do some like of the different quests. I'm just kind of like rushing through these just to kind of get these done for today because we've got to jump off. We've gone a bit over time, but it's alright. I just want to get these done. Alright, apparently find his lucky bait. Is that like all going to just be fishing? I think it is, right? I don't know. Okay, we can do this one, I think. Elevensies. Mine. My elevensies. Oh yeah, I kind of remember this one now. It's like around the edge of the water. Some of them, I think. Where's the hoe? Fishing pole, lovely. I think the cloak's like over there, from what I remember. There it is. Still got it. Still got that LOTRO memory, eh? Egg Scrabble event. Like, there's all these. I don't remember all these. Yeah, we'll have to check it out next time. Maybe at the start of next stream we'll go through and do a heap of like Farmer's Fair just for fun. Because it would be cool to get like a mount or some armor and stuff for the character from this.
Good day.
I don't want to farm it too much though, because we never know when, if or when we'll die. It would be sad to spend a lot of time on this, but
Day, isn't it?
yeah. So we just need to do one more quest, and then we can go do the horse races, which is like easy. Any of these, they're just easy
Dear
to
me,
do.
Please don't leave yet.
Is that going to count? Excuse me. Oh, ice delivery. We have that. Sweet. So let's go to the racetracks down here. We'll go to this one and then we'll fast travel to Bree and go up to the Bree one as well. These like horse races are my classic ones to go to. I don't know, they're very nostalgic. Ah. I think she gives you a quest to take it back to the tree. Oh, really? True. Well, maybe I'll do this one and then I'll run back. That's right, I've got the 2 I can get from the horse race ones. Taking ice cream, that was something true. True. Yeah, I just love horse race. It's just so simple. No think, only race, exactly.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
And I had this
Hello
quest here
there.
to turn in, so I figured I'd
Stay
just...
and have some tea.
Right, let's go. Horse race any percent. All bosses. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Also, it's a bit of a challenge, you know, we can fail this. I think we're good now. I think we've just got to get one of those things and we're good. And not get stuck on this. Yeah. Oh, shit. I find this one really hard. Oh. Yes! That's a best record right there. We still got it. Yeah.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Right. And we may as well go back. Yeah, let's go back to her and do that one, because then we can end the stream at the party tree, and when we come back, we'll be there, which will be perfect. Oh, it's so lovely in the shop. Imagine falling off a cliff and dying in the Shire, though. That would be a sad story. Plywood, right? Yeah. Faire. That's a nice name.
Stay and have some tea.
Ah, yes, the ice cream. Vat of frozen sweet cream. Lovely. We need some fresh fruit. Oh, that sounds so good. Ooh. Frozen sweet cream with some fresh fruit. Oh, and some honey? Really? Oh. Ah, I'm hungry. Where's the honey? There's no honey. Is it inside the green dragon? Maybe. Green dragon!
Well,
Mix the
good
dessert.
God, some folk.
Oh yeah, let's mix that. Com some mullets. Rat Whisperer. Com some mullets? That is a wild name. Oh, he's got the cool dragon thing. Bring the frozen dessert, alright. I have to bring it back up there. Perfect. And that will be, yeah, 9 quests. Awesome. We're going to remove some of these ones. How many tokens do we have from that? Oh, it's fair. 36, 35, that's good. Okay.
A
Lovely.
day, isn't it?
Now we can turn this in here somewhere, I think, under all these people. There, oh, here.
Good day.
Oh, good day.
Alright, so yeah, we've got, wow, 49. We can get some cool things. A peacock hat. Ooh. Vest. Lantern. Tunic. Or maybe we could, like, if we got some items on this character, we can use them as cosmetics. That would be like a cool thing, maybe. But yeah, we definitely want to get the mounts, or some of the mounts. Cool. Well, awesome. That is very nice. Might just end it here with Death, the Dark Lord, Sauron himself here hanging out. Well, that was a really great stream. We made some awesome progress. Made our way into Evendim. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I really appreciate it. And for everyone over on YouTube as well, really appreciate all the support. If you're interested in watching any of the other episodes, they're over on our YouTube, which I will link right now in chat. Go check out the YouTube if you're interested in watching any of the videos. And yeah, if you want to support, leave a like, subscribe, or follow me. Really appreciate it. We're on our way to trying to, yeah, get sort of emotes and stuff on Twitch and start down that road. So yeah. But yeah, really great stream. We'll be back on, hopefully on Monday. I'll see how I go. I'm feeling a bit sick, so we'll see how that evolves. If we're not back on Monday, I'm sure we'll be back on either Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah, 7 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time or 9 AM UTC time. If you're interested, that's when I normally stream. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. It was an awesome time. Hope everyone is well, and I will see you all next time. Alright, have a good one then. Peace.